Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to get this Indian bridal eye makeup look featuring a beautiful cut crease using a liquid eyeshadow. It is so simple and so easily done. You don't even need concealer to cut your crease. So if you want to know how I got this look, please keep on watching. Let's start with the eyebrows. To fill them in, I'm going to be using the Precisely My Brows from Benefit. This is an eyebrow pencil and I'm using the shade 4.5. There's a spoolie in the back, so I'm going to use that to brush my brow hair downwards so I can easily see on top and fill in the area. And then I'm going to use the spoolie to brush my brow hair upwards and fill in the lower part of my brows. Now that the brows are filled in, I'm going to be using the Milani concealer. This is in the shade 145 to clean up underneath the brows, and I'm also going to use the concealer on my lids as a base for the eyeshadows. The brush that I'm using is a concealer brush from Colourpop. I'm going to be using some sticky tape in the outer corner to get that dramatic straight edge, and I'm also leaving a small gap in my lower lash line so I can connect my lower lash line to the top lash line. For the eye makeup, I'm going to be using the Silk and Sleek eyeshadow palette from Cutcrease. I'm going to start with Flourish. This is going to be my transition shade. With a blending brush from Folklore, I'm mostly going to focus this in the outer crease, dragging some of the color to the inner crease. I'm going to keep adding more color till I'm happy with the intensity. I'm also going to buff it out so it looks soft and well blended into my skin tone. With the same brush, I'm going to dip into Empress to deepen the crease further. I'm going to repeat the previous step. I'm going to focus mostly in the outer crease, dragging some of that eyeshadow into the inner crease, but I'm not going to spread it as much as I did with the transition shade. I'm going to take this one notch up by deepening the crease further with Royalty, and this time I'm using a very small blending brush by Colourpop because I want that color to be extremely focused at the crease before I cut the crease. So pretty much repeating the previous steps, but I'm not going to spread the color as much as I did with the other two eyeshadows. Now it's time to cut the crease. I usually clean up my lid space and then use a concealer, set it, and then apply an eyeshadow. I'm not going to be doing any of that today because I'm using a liquid glitter eyeshadow. This is Kitten Karma by Stila Cosmetics. I'm just using the applicator that comes with this. It's so easy to cut the crease with this. So I'm going to cut my crease as well as fill in that lid area. I'm doing a half cut crease, so I'm going to go up to half of my lid, and then using my finger, I'm going to quickly diffuse this liquid eyeshadow because it sets very quickly and very easily. So by diffusing it, it just makes it easier to blend it out with the other eyeshadows that I'll be using. In the very outer corner, I'm going to be using some black eyeshadow with a small flat shader brush by Colourpop. I'm just defining my outer V with it. And for a nice transition, I'm going to be using Empress between the black eyeshadow and the liquid glitter. To highlight my brow bones, I'm using Sincere, which has a tinge of gold to it, so it's perfect for especially my skin tone. And the brush that I'm using is a small flat shader brush by Colourpop. In my lower lash line, I'm going to first smoke out Empress with a small definer brush from Coastal Scents. And then I'm going to use Harmony, which is a black eyeshadow, closer to my waterline. And the brush that I'm using is a pencil brush by Doe Color. I'm also going to join this in the outer corner with my top lash line to get that continuity. And that's the reason I left that small gap while using the sticky tape. For eyeliner, I'm using this black liquid liner by Colourpop. And to brighten my eyes in the very outer corner of my lower waterline, I'm using a nude eye pencil again from Colourpop. I'm taking more of the Sincere with a small flat shader brush by Colourpop to highlight my inner corner. I'm finishing up this look with some mascara and lashes, but before you apply any mascara, make sure to curl your lashes. That way it looks more elongated, and when you apply the mascara, it maintains that curl. The mascara that I'm using is from Lily Lashes, and for false lashes, I'm going to be using the Tati Lashes in TL9. And here's the completed bridal eye makeup look. Whether you're getting married on Zoom or in person, it's always nice to add that extra flavor on your big day. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I post new videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. For your convenience, I've listed everything that I've used in this tutorial in the description box right below this video, and you'll also find my socials there. So if you want to see more looks, my Instagram and Facebook accounts are listed down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.